Broadcasting with 1,000 watts of solar power. With a coat hanger on top of a tin shed. Somewhere near Tapuki. It's Optimod on the mix.
So it is Friday night. Happy Friday, everybody. Glad you made it. Got some Craig Fairway for you from Vinyl. Let's tuck in. Alright, there we go. Just wanted to show everybody just how simple it is to use these hotkeys inside of OBS. And how do we get around them? It's very quite simple. Just go into your settings menu and select hotkeys from there. And all these scenes that you have inside of OBS can be set up as a hotkey. For example, this is one of the main ones I use and it's set there. I can just discard that. And I want to switch to this scene, and this scene is called casting. So if I just click in there and then click the number 2, that's what I want to do. Nice and simple, and then go OK. So with OBS set, I can then click number 2, and that queues up into the preview screen that particular scene, which is really good. And if I go back into the settings and go to hotkeys, so just so you can see that. A quick transition. So my quick transition, I've actually got set as the number or the key beside to the left of the 1. So if I put that in there again, just click on the box, put that in there and go OK. So that does an automatic transition for me. So I can switch from one to the other. If I switch here to scene 4 and then I use my scene key, it'll transition over. So I've got that one on the left, nice and easy with your left hand away from the mouse. So you can set up all your transitions just the same way. So I can set up number 6, show you what I'm doing there. So anything that you've got in a scene, transition it over with your transition button. The only thing that you've got to be careful with is if you've got another program, such as I'm using here, Radiologic DJ, which has quick key buttons as well. You don't want to use the same ones, otherwise you'll end up triggering 2 things at once if you don't happen to be having OBS selected. Now the good thing about OBS as well in regards to the hotkeys is you can actually turn off studio mode. So if you're just normally running in this particular mode here, you can just select with your hotkeys and it will just it'll go straight away on air as it stands. So you bypass the preview basically. So it works in either studio mode or just the normal mode. But I always like having the preview available so I remember what I'm doing. If I'm doing a live cross over to Skype or something like that, I can do it. Or I can do it with a nice big close-up like this one here. So just using all those hotkeys, it's really simple. Again, just go into your settings, select the line that you want for the scene that you want, for the transition, and then just use a key that's going to be most beneficial for you. And I just use the number keys at the top of the keyboard. Nice and simple. So there we go, folks. Another OBS cool tip just to make things a lot easier. And you've got multiple hands, one hand still using for your mouse, and then the other one you can use for your hotkeys. Nice and simple. Hope it helps. Happy streaming. We'll catch you on the next video soon. Cheers.